What is going on with my Sag collective? So we have future you is now, or future you now. So you guys have like actually, you're about to reach a goal, You're about to reach a goal or be achieving something that you've always wanted to, or you guys are already currently doing that. Or Spirit is saying that you are in the right vibration. Whatever you're doing right now, you are in the right vibration to achieve or to manifest a dream. You're about to get something that you deserve. Like you have finally gotten to where the person that you always wanted to be, or it's like what I'm getting intuitively is like you had to be at a certain vibration, or you had to achieve something in your life before you were able to get something else. Does that make sense? Like Spirit was wanting you to work on achieving something, or it could even just be within yourself. It could be like a level of growth within you. Yeah, like growth or healing, or it's like a certain goal. Like it could be like you graduating from college, or it could be you know, achieving your business, or yeah, reaching some type of goal. And now I feel like you're about to like you're in the right vibration or level of growth to manifest something else that you've always wanted. Yeah, look at this. Exactly, the open lock. Wow, guys. Yeah, look, vibrational match. Exactly. Open and joyful heart, vibrational match. You guys are about to manifest a vibrational match. Yeah, maybe you guys have finally forgiven yourself for something, or you finally have like forgiven somebody else for how they wronged you or made peace with the situation. There's some type of union that's manifesting, and it's because you guys have become a vibrational match with what it is that you were trying to manifest. Yeah. Daily habits. It could like be even like small things. Like you guys have restructured the way you live your life. You've been practicing self-care. Yeah, success routines, making healthy choices, cumulative effects. Yeah, you guys have been like slowly, gradually changing and evolving and making necessary changes in your life. 333 on the camera, and it's like you finally have gotten to some, yeah, look, where something is manifesting. It says new desired reality is already present in your life. Vibrational alignment. And then it says astrology gives edge. So didn't I just say you guys are maybe about to get something that you've always wanted, or something that you deserve? We have just entered what that astrology gives edge. We've just entered Saturn retrograde, and I'm pretty sure Saturn retrograde is about karma. So yeah, you're about to be reaping some type of karma here. You're going to be getting what you deserve. Yeah, you've mastered your energy, or you're mastering some type of vibration. You've been dealing with your emotions, facing them head on, facing with them, and yeah, igniting the exciting. So it says finding your soul's purpose, talent. Yeah, you're about to step into a new chapter. You guys have completed one chapter of your life, or you're about to. Yeah, you're about to be going through a significant life change, and this looks like it's something very exciting. We have paradigm shift. Wow, new experiences integrating now. Materialization, growth, expansion, progression, cycles, change. Yeah. You created this reality. You built this. You built this for yourself. This new experience, or this new life that you're about to step into, you've manifested this. Yeah, ultimate love. Forgive others and yourself. Release the past. Yeah. Send love and light. Change inner to change outer. Yeah, you guys have really been working on healing and forgiving and releasing the past, and yeah, releasing your attachment to things, releasing your expectations about certain people in certain situations. Some of you guys were too focused on something that you didn't have. Longing, it says longing gives vibe of not having. You were like at some point in this lack energy. You were afraid to let something go because you were afraid that maybe you were afraid of lacking something, feeling alone, or that you would never meet another person, or you would never find a job, another job, or whatever it was. But yeah, tinted lenses. Past story affects your perception. Truth versus conditioning. Outside influence. Look, hide. Okay, what about that? Yeah, you're changing your perspective. I think I was hearing that. Yeah, some type of past programming. Gaining clarity, seeing the other side, consideration, impression versus fact. You're thinking more positively. Yeah, you're taking responsibility for your own life. Yeah, choose your beliefs, recognize false stories, external conditioning, make decisions that support your goal. Yeah. Let's do one more. Yeah, high vibes. Yeah, exactly. Being more positive, raising your vibration, surrounding yourself with positive people, or just making sure the people you have around you are positive or high vibrational. Yeah, it says surround yourself with positivity, connect with yourself. Yeah, you got more in tune with yourself. Yeah, honoring the process, how to manifest state. Yeah, it's like you guys are coming, you're aligning with what it is that you wanted. And you maybe had to release something else to get in alignment with this, whatever it is. What is it? Let's see. Being love. It says exude love in all that you do. Oneness, like attracts like. Yeah. You're getting in alignment with what you are trying to attract by unconditionally loving yourself. If you want somebody to unconditionally love you, you got to unconditionally love yourself. If you want somebody to choose you, you have to choose yourself. Yeah, metamorphosis, rebirth, transformation, higher self, consciousness through suffering, reflection, introspection. Yeah, enjoy the journey. Yeah, acknowledge that. Yeah, limiting beliefs. Yeah, you guys are breaking out of some type of like way of thinking or reprogramming your subconscious. Like you guys are, you had some type of self-limiting beliefs that were delaying your progress. It could be that you guys just didn't even realize that you deserved a lot better than what you were settling for. But yeah. I feel like this is a love situation. I mean, I predominantly am a love reader, to be honest. But let's see. Let's see. Before I get into those cards, let's see. What is this? What were they trying to get in alignment with? What were they trying to get more in alignment with? Some of you guys really just wanted to be able to move into the next phase of your life and let something go. Okay? Like get over something, get over somebody. If you guys felt like you guys were like you were in like a stagnant period in your life and you just kept the same shit, it was like the same shit different day, like you kept encountering the same type of people, you kept encountering the same type of relationships, like, and you just wanted that to be over. I feel like you're finally getting it, and you know, you're raising your vibration and you're kind of outgrowing those toxic patterns, situations, people. Let's see, what were they trying to get in alignment with? Time off. Yeah, I definitely feel like you guys like kind of just took a step back. You've been taking some time to take care of you, nurture yourself, and just be happy, enjoy life. And it's like things have actually been happening behind the scenes that you had no clue that was going on. Yeah, there was some type of situation. Yeah, insurmountable obstacle, block for your highest good, not able to progress, time to do things different. What was this? There was a need for self-reflection. That's why something was not moving forward. You had to make some type of difficult choice here. What was this difficult choice in regards to? Some type of decision about, maybe there was a person, if this isn't your energy, there was somebody in your energy that needed some time away from you to really like think things through. They needed to reflect on themselves or introspect is what I'm trying to say, because this is somebody that was not sure. They were indecisive. They couldn't make up their mind to get out of their comfort zone. What does this have to do with Sag? Yeah, there was nothing you could really do about this. Divine timing was at play. So, yeah, Spirit says this. They were trying to teach you how to learn to let go and be patient. Trust in divine timing. You guys, yeah, you guys feel like your love life has been blocked. Absence of love. Love life is blocked. Frozen in some area of your life. Yeah, emotions very, yeah. And I feel like you guys got tired. You're tired of this. But Spirit is saying here that you're being divinely guided, and it says ask for help from your angels. You are being protected. If something wasn't working out for you, it was divine protection. All right, pay attention to the signs that you're receiving, the repeating numbers. Yeah, there's something here about your purpose. You guys are about to achieve. Somebody else had a reading like this. Spirit says you had to attend to your purpose first or something. Because it says you had to do some soul work, possibly. It says doing the soul work, looking for meaning in life, discovering your life purpose, going on a spiritual journey. So there was something about your soul's purpose, or you needed to work on yourself and heal, that needed to be attended to first. I feel like the divine was trying to guide you back to yourself. That's what I feel like they were trying to do. They were trying to guide you back to you, to meet yourself deeper. But there's going to be maybe some type of good news coming in here. This could be from somebody that you haven't been speaking to. Or it could be in regards to a business matter. What is this good news? We have alien. Yeah, something about a new experience in life. What does good news mean for Sag? Yeah, something delayed. Leadership. Yeah, it was just something that you didn't belong there. It wasn't where you were supposed to be at the time. There was like, and it says you couldn't, you were maybe in some places or dealing with some people that you weren't supposed to be dealing with. All I know is that Spirit says that you deserved more. Like, I feel like that's what they were trying to teach you, lessons in knowing your worth, because I feel like you were sticking around in situations and places and jobs and relationships when you deserved a lot better. Yeah, but you're attracting what is this? Attracting what? Some type of wish, I'm telling you. What is this wish? Some type of good, happy outcome in what type of situation? It could be a love situation, because look, these two people are kissing, like a happy ending with somebody, or like a very harmonious, happy relationship or something like that. Divine intervention, perfect timing, happy surprises. Yeah, this is somebody you already know, y'all. I know you guys are going to be like, damn, why couldn't this be a new person? But it's somebody you guys already know, that you guys have removed yourself from, or that you had, like, I just feel like you and this person needed to spend some time alone. It says isolation, being emotionally removed, choosing to be alone, recharging your mind and body, introspection. But yeah, this is somebody you don't know, because we have unfinished. It says leaving things unfinished, tying up loose ends, things left unresolved, see things through. So something is not over with a past person. Yeah, we have dreams here again. So yeah, there's something that your dreams is trying to show you about this unfinished situation. It's like either you're dealing with somebody, either it's you or them, who's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door of a toxic situation. Okay. Let's see who this person is. Who is this person? And what are they thinking about Sag at this time? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. All right. Yeah, look at this. I want it all with you. I want it. Yeah, I want it all, and I want it with you. I want the white picket fence, the children, the dog, the happily. Yeah, like that serendipity card. Where'd it go? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys saw it with the rainbow. The happy family and everything in between. I try to tell you in my own way that you are the one for me. I know what I want. I am done procrastinating. I only want you. But it says, I have huge trust issues. I am not trying to avoid you or your questions, but I have been hurt so many times in the past that I need more time to let people in. Please be patient with me. I'm trying. I have to let you in on my own terms. Yeah, you can't force this person to let you in. So you had to learn to let go of what you couldn't control. Yeah, I don't want to get trapped in a relationship that isn't healthy for me. So I am being very careful about how I choose to commit to you. Yeah, they couldn't make up their mind about this. I need time to test this out to make sure this is the right love for me. I want to be sure before I promise something I cannot deliver. Yeah, I'm not really serious about you, not in the same way you are about me. I've never really been in love. I don't let myself fall for anyone. I'll only hurt you if you try to love me, because I am not capable of reciprocating that yet. You're fun to play with. Ooh. It says, when I see you, it reminds me all the things I try to bury deep down within myself. Yeah. I don't know how to face you or others, so I keep myself busy and change the conversation too. I know you saw through me, and I knew what I needed to do to be the best version of myself. Wow. Oh, is this a twin flame connection? I was already getting that. This was somebody that like they weren't serious about anyone. And they were maybe not even serious about you at first, but think about that. I'm not serious about you and not in the same way you are about me. Because now they want it all with you. Something changed. Yeah, I'm not ready to take our connection to the next level. I don't want to disappoint you. And I know you have your heart set on the next steps in our connection, but I am not ready to meet your needs. I wish we could just keep things as they are. I put you in a bad situation when I couldn't decide if I wanted to be with you or someone else. If it wasn't fair to you, and I know that. I didn't always feel loyal to you like I should have. I didn't do right by you in a lot of ways. I want you to know the truth. And the truth is what? Wow, my desire for you grows every day. All I think about is how I can please you and how I can make your life easier. I only have eyes for you. Yeah, it's like almost like this person maybe like had options, and before anybody else that they dealt with in the past, they weren't the only one. They maybe had multiple people that they were dealing with at once. But then they met you, and now there's nobody else that they want but you. Like they've become very sure that you're the one and that there's nobody else that they want to be with. I only have eyes for you. Nobody else has ever made me feel so alive before. I want to build the best future with you. You have my heart. You have all of me. Wow. But I feel like they don't. They have all. They felt like this for a while, guys, but they haven't wanted to tell you because that out of fear they have trust issues. But that's how they feel about you. But they want to tell you the truth now. I like to watch you on social media or hear about you from mutual friends. I like to see who is noticing you and who wants to get closer to you. You may not know I am right there watching, but I am. I am paying attention to what is happening behind the scenes. Wait, what did we just have? We had that unseen card. Like you don't know that you guys may not know that you have this person that is like admiring you from afar and has these deep feelings for you and views you as the one. This has been coming out for multiple people's readings. Like I'm pretty sure this was like what Leo's reading was like. Somebody else had a reading like this too. I think it was maybe Capricorn. I don't know, but yeah, this person's feelings have been growing deeper for you every day, but they haven't been telling you this. They're going to want to come in and tell you the truth about how they feel about you. Wow, yeah, look at this. This person likes to get attention from multiple people. I have to confess that I enjoy watching people compete over me. I like the attention, so I don't let myself get too tangled up with just one person because I don't want to miss out on something else that could be even better. Wow. Be even better than you. You have to have a tough skin to be with me. So this person definitely had multiple people. Yeah, they keep multiple options because they're see this person's never satisfied. They like seeing multiple people reaching out to them and blowing their phone up and getting yeah. They used to like getting attention from multiple people. Or this is somebody that always thinks the grass is greener, so they don't keep just one person. They maybe keep another person, or they're always looking for the next person to put on their roster. And then they keep all of them on their roster. But they've become very sure about you. Mm-mm. But we do have this energy. Like they know that they want it, they want this with you. But this was somebody that was a player. Now they know that they want everything with you. Mm. Yeah, they want to travel with you. You guys may end up traveling with them. I think I did see that card. Yeah, we had that enjoy the journey. But like, how are they getting to the point where they know that they only want you now? Wow. Okay. I would die for you. You were important to me. I'm so happy that you were in my life and you have taught me how to love myself and better express love for others. You make me a better person and I don't want to lose you. You are my most special connection. But I don't understand like how it's getting to that point. Mm. This person's very self-absorbed too. What's making them realize this about Sag? They know that they neglected you. They have a lot of other obligations and priorities and shit going on in their life too. They feel a little bit exhausted. And You've changed this person's life. I don't know, guys. Something changed after you came into this person's life. They were a player and they did used to entertain multiple people, right? But not anymore. Says, I can't listen to music without thinking of you. Every song reminds me of us and how amazing we can be together. You don't know how much you've changed my life and changed the way I see the world. You've changed this person's perspective. You are a gift to me in my life. You are heaven sent. I want to tell you how I feel, but I'm afraid you will think I'm weak. I don't want to embarrass myself by opening up to you. You are so magical. I adore everything about you. I'm thinking about our future and what kind of memories we'll make together. We're going to see. What is changing this person's perspective about Sag? I went on way too long doing those cards. What is changing this person's perspective about Sag? See, they want to reconcile. Why now, though? Want to work things out. They will return. There's unfinished business. We already saw that. Yeah, they're keeping this love for you a secret. Yeah, secret love, admirer. Karmic connection. Full of turbulence, past life, unresolved issues. What's this have to do with this connection? Love offer. Sincere offer of love, romantic gift, expressions of love. Going in circles. Happiness. Why is karmic connection here? They're going to reveal their true feelings to you. What is karmic connection here for? It's like this relationship was full of turbulence because you were dealing with a person that was leading you on and they weren't being completely honest with you. They've broken your trust in some way. But like I said, for a lot of you, this is your twin flame. I just saw the card come out. Yeah, seeing a future with you, taking it to the next level. They choose you. Yeah, this is somebody that was not good for you. Low vibrational, toxic relationship. They had to get on your vibration. Yeah, they were wanting to keep things very surface level with you, even though this was a soul connection. They needed to grow. They weren't they weren't on the right vibration. Maybe you also needed to grow as well. But it says a love that grows with time needs time to grow. Unexpected lessons in love. It's when you guys start focusing on yourself when you start nurturing you, that's when they're going to want to come in with this apology. It says confession, mending relationship, rebuilding, and they're going to want to build something more solid with you. And it says they have chosen no interference, focused on one person. Tell me more about what's giving them this perspective, about what's giving them this perspective change, wish come true. See, it's like it's going from being one-sided to them feeling like you're their wish fulfillment, but why? Something, it says mirroring. Yeah, mirroring each other. Something needs healing. Seeing yourself in them. You've shown this person something about themselves, that they need to clean up their life, that they need to make healthier choices and cut people and certain negative things out of their life, that there's something better. What does this mean for this connection? Yeah. They took you for granted. Divorce. For some of you, this person was married. What's this have to do with Sag? Yeah, you guys are maybe chasing this person at some degree. I mean, at some degree, at some point. There was like a sudden ending between you and this person, or like, what? I need more clarity. What's making this person want to do this now? Yeah, they couldn't make up their mind, but why are they realizing this is true love now? That you guys can be this power couple? Why? It's like something about you guys just, it's like absence makes the heart grow fonder, y'all. Something about you guys being apart. Yeah, things are at a standstill right now. But then we have against time, rushing before it gets too late. Took a long time. Yeah, it's taken this person a long time. But at some point, they're going to realize that you're the one and who they want to be with, and that there's nobody else that they want but you. I don't know, y'all. They're going to realize something about you at some point. why is the Six of Pentacles in reverse though? What about reconciliation and the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Ooh, King of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. I don't like that, y'all. I don't like that the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. I still feel like this person is emotionally... There's unfinished business. Spirit says they will return, but I feel like what now? And Spirit saying you will get wish fulfillment, but this person needs to overcome their fear of change, their fear of disaster. They're immature. They need to grow up. They need to overcome their insecurities and their need to... They're maybe very lustful as well. They need to overcome that and their selfishness. So what does that mean for the future? See, King of Swords in reverse. We have Scorpio energy. We have fire. We have air. We have water. Yeah. So they're getting some type of... They didn't have clarity, but they're getting some type of new outlook. What about the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Y'all. I don't see this I don't see it right now. Okay, I don't see that this person has changed. What is secrets? See, Page of Cups in reverse is coming out again. Yeah, they're keeping their love for you a secret because they're emotionally immature or out of insecurity. They're running from these feelings and emotions. Tell me about karmic connection. Somebody maybe needs to, or this is what you need to free yourself from. Or if this relationship hasn't been working out between the two of you, you're gaining a new awareness of why, or maybe they're gaining a new awareness of why it's not working out and that it's not sustainable. What's the Eight of Swords in reverse? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. What's this mean for this person? The Four of Wands. What's this mean for Sag? See, there's maybe this person needs to get out of a marriage or like some type of way of thinking or a living situation or something like that. What is this Four of Wands? Yeah, something that they've been investing in that isn't growing or changing or getting better. It's not bearing any fruit. What is this, again, what does this mean for this connection? Yeah, it's the reason why this person is realizing that something else that they've been dealing with or that they have in their life is the reason why things have not been working out between the two of you. Like, I don't know if it's a marriage. Like, I know that's crazy because, like, you know, you're like your marriage. Like, I don't know. It's like either a karmic in the mix. There's some type of very turbulent situation in their life that's keeping things from being able to stabilize between the two of you, whatever that is. It's like a living situation. It could be family. It could be family, friends, a marriage, a community. Yeah, like I said, a living situation. They're realizing that that's the reason why they're like so out of balance and there's so much chaos in their life. And yeah, the reason why they're not healing is like you can't heal in the environment that broke you. You know what I mean? And it's like that's pretty much what's going on in this person's life. Tell me about love offer. Two of Wands in reverse. See, I feel like this person wants to come in with this offer of love, but they're afraid of your rejection. They're playing it safe. They have these feelings and emotions for you, but they would rather like not, they would avoid the risk. So that's why things are not progressing. This person is in like some type of toxic environment that they need to leave behind or that they need to disconnect from or set boundaries. But they're going to maybe end up missing an opportunity here, or they're going to end up missing an opportunity because they take forever in a lifetime to make decisions. They procrastinate. They need to grow up, and things are not progressing for them because this person has a fear of failure, an unwarranted fear of failure. They think very small. They think very negatively and pessimistically. Let's do one more. Yeah, so what's this mean? I feel like you guys are just having to make peace with the situation. Yeah, what does this mean for Sag? The Emperor. You have your Emperor. Your Emperor. Yeah, see, this is your... No, you guys are going to be pissed, but this is your divine masculine, I'm telling you. With the Emperor here. Yup. Or your divine feminine. That you guys are in disharmony with or in separation from. But there will be some type of like, they're maybe taking you down another path, or they have already taken you down another path right now, because you can't rush this person to like realize these things and make these decisions. You got to just let go. They're slowly moving towards you. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They're slowly moving towards you. And, you know, let's do a few more cards. What do they need to know about this? Yeah, they need to free themselves from something. Whatever they are putting their time and energy into that made them not be able to have time and energy for you, they need to let that go, because it's not even benefiting them in any way. Yeah, what about the Eight of Wands? It's like they're going to get some type of, there's going to be some type of breakthrough or realization or clarity. And then they're going to reach out to you. But see why? It's like, I feel like sometimes they want to like leave that situation and rush towards you. And I feel like they have moments of clarity, right? Where they realize that they need to leave that situation. And then other times they snap back into, they're very moody and wishy-washy, very emotionally unstable, mentally unstable. It's like one minute they know what they need to do, and then the next minute they snap back into their outdated ways of thinking, their limiting beliefs, their insecurities. You know what I mean? So I definitely feel like you and this person need to spend some time apart. They need to really introspect, and so they can make a decision. Tell me about the Four of Swords. We have Capricorn energy here. Yeah, they're not happy. They're not happy that the two of you guys are not on good terms. But this is for your own protection. But it's like, you guys may not be happy that you and this person are not together, and that things aren't like, you know, you don't have this 10 of Cups upright. But you will eventually. Look at this. There's that rainbow and those two people together, and they even have a baby. You know? But for right now, it can't happen. And Spirit says that like there's like divine protection in place. Yeah, it's like a disaster averted that you and this person are not speaking at this time. Yeah. I feel like you were kind of like overgiving to the situation, and it was actually becoming a blockage for you. It was keeping you from being able to manifest other things in your life. It was holding you back. But this person definitely is sneaky. They're watching you. They're trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, they're trying to figure out what to do. Let's do one more, and then we'll take this over to the extended. Yeah, Three of Swords, heartbroken. The Empress. Yeah, because the Empress is in reverse. What does that have to do with Sag? Taurus energy. They need to move on from something that's blocking their growth. They can't even be dependent on these other people. These toxic, chaotic people, they're dependent on them. They feel that they have to make a difficult decision between you and whatever this other situation is. But I just see that this person's going to get a whole lot better when they make that decision to let that other situation go. I feel like they're going to have to face some harsh truths about that other situation. Because for some of you, it's like literally like some people, like their family, their friends, people that they love, you know what I mean? That are just like, don't have their best interest at heart, or that are not good for them. And, you know, sometimes that's hard for people to come to terms with. So yeah, I'm going to take this over to the extended reading. The link will be in the description box, or you can join my channel to get access to all my extended readings. Personal readings are open. There is a link in the description box to schedule. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.